oh, oh, oh. La da da da, oh, oh, oh. La da da da, oh, oh, oh. Hello and welcome back to my channel, or if you are new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Annie and I have an almost 9-month-old boy. That's crazy to say. It's going so fast. But with that being said, it's almost Christmas. As you can tell by the Christmas tree behind me, I am in my baby boy's room, which I did a video on decorating. So if you haven't seen that, go check that out. That is on my channel right now. Today I am doing kind of like a gift guide, more of a what I got my baby for Christmas this year. Disclaimer, I am in no way bragging, gloating, showing off what I got. I am solely doing this for the purpose of, one, I love these videos. I love watching these videos. It's such good information to get online and be able to see what other parents are getting their babies or toddlers of similar age. And this year is our first year as parents. So yes, I think we did go a little overboard with the things that we got, but I'm really excited about what we did get, and we put a lot of thought into the presents that we got him and where we got them from. So with that being said, if you are looking for inspiration on what to get your child, or you're just brain blocked and have no idea, stick around and see what I got my baby boy. So we solely got most of our presents from one place, but we did get a couple of items from a couple other places. The first place that I will be showing you items from is actually just Marshall's. My husband and I went there the other day and we were looking in like the kids section, and they actually had some really good stuff, like a lot of Melissa and Doug. If you really want to get your child Melissa and Doug stuff, I highly recommend checking out your Marshalls or Home Goods section, because they have really good stuff. At least mine did, so it might be worth checking out. And they did have a lot of books too, which was really cool. The first thing that we got him is this Melissa and Doug train set. It's just wooden blocks in a train set. It's so cute. When I found this at Marshall's, I was just so excited to find it, because I'd been looking like Target and online, and it's just like wasn't finding anything that I wanted, and this is perfect. And this was only $12.99. So definitely check out your Marshalls. They could have things like this that you might be looking for. He will probably just open it and then ignore it for a few months, but I thought this was really great, and it's exactly what my husband wanted to get him, so this was a perfect find. The only other thing we got from Marshall's was something that, again, is kind of sentimental and something we wanted for him more than anything. We really wanted to get him a piggy bank, because we've been kind of like stowing cash and change away, and we haven't had a place to put it. And we both had piggy banks growing up, so I was like, that would be so perfect to just get him started now. But I found this one at Marshall's. This was only $9.99. I love how neutral it is, and I love how just like plain and pretty it is. It's just like a little white elephant. I looked on like Amazon and Etsy, and they were all so like oddly unique, which is fine. It's just not what I was really looking for. But when I found this, I was like, this is perfect, and it's reasonably priced, so I went ahead and picked this up. Okay, I only got one thing off of Amazon this year, which I'm kind of patting myself on the back for, because I really wanted to not shop too much on Amazon. But this gift is very specific to my child. He loves banging on instruments and drums, or just anything he can find that will make sound he loves to bang on. He has a little Melissa and Doug music set already, and there's a little tambourine in it, and he just loves sitting there like making sound with it, which is so cute. He loves music. So I got on and I tried to find like baby drums. Well, I found these Melissa and Doug bongos. They're so perfect for him. They actually play music when you hit them. Like, they make sound. And I just like, oh, it's so perfect for what he does. Like, he also has his bouncer that he has like a piano built in, and he loves like sitting there like pounding on the piano. So I was like, let's get him something that's made for that. These, I believe, were only $14 to $15 on Amazon. They're probably the same price because I put them in my cart before Black Friday. The next things that we got him are books. We only got a couple of books because I figured family members would probably get him books too. That's kind of just like an easy thing to get for someone else's kids, is just books. And I know my mom talked about getting books for him, so I was gonna leave that wide open for someone else to go ahead and get him. But we did pick up a couple, so we got 2 books from Barnes & Noble. The first one is this Indestructibles book. We already have a couple of these. I love these. They're so great for babies. They are completely indestructible for babies. He can't rip them. It says chew-proof, rip-proof, non-toxic, 100% washable. We got the baby animals one. They have so many. You could probably look online, but Barnes & Noble's has a lot of options. I love these. I'm so glad we found these. And they're also stitched on the edge, so he can't just start ripping pages out. But yeah, this is also a really great find. These were $5.95 a book. Not too bad. The other book we got from Barnes & Noble I think are really popular right now. I've seen them everywhere and they have so many options for them. But they're these textured books, but they're like silicone texture and they're raised. And it's like that all throughout the book. And he doesn't really have anything like this yet. So I was like, that's perfect. He will probably love this. But we just got the monster one because we call him our little monster. But yeah, this one was $9.99, but I'm sure you could look on Amazon and get them as well, or Target even, I think, has them. So yeah. Okay, transitioning into the next place we got stuff from. So the only other place that we got everything else from is a store called Fat Brain Toys. I do believe they're national, and you can order online, and I think the online shipping is actually pretty reasonable. The first thing we got from there is a book as well. It's one of the polka dot books. I love these. They're so much fun. Throughout the entire book, there's these little like bubbles that you just like pop in and out. When I nannied, one of the families that I nannied for had like 5 or 6 of these, and they were so fun. And the little girl that I watched was around what Benji's age is now, and she loved these and she just would play with them so often. I played with them too because they're so fun. They're really cute books. This one was $12.95, which is pretty typical for them. It's a little pricier for a one book, but a book that has like a different function, I think it's pretty good. So this year we really tried to focus on educational toys, Montessori style toys, just things to get him like actually thinking and learning through play. So the store that we went into a physical location. We didn't just shop online. And I'm really glad we did because the people were so nice and we ended up getting a really good deal on the stuff that we got, and we just got to pick everything out. We did so safely, which I also recommend you do if you are planning to go in-store holiday shopping this season. But I will show you the things we got from there. I'll start with bath toys because he's loving the bath lately. He's almost 9 months old, like I said, so he's kind of getting the idea of like splashing and playing while in the bath, which is great because it makes it so much easier to enjoy bath time with him. But the first thing we got is this toy from Munchkin. It is a polar bear that has rings and you catch the rings on them. This is for ages 12 month plus, I believe, if it even says 12 month plus. It's really good for hand and eye coordination and just play. This was $10.95, so pretty reasonable. All of the gifts we got this year I think were pretty reasonably priced. Like I said, I feel like we got a pretty good deal. We went in with a budget and we stuck to our budget, and I think that really helped. But yeah, I thought this would be really cute for bath time play. The other bath time toy we got can be used in other places, so it can also be used for like the high chair or just on his like little bouncer, or just on the ground if you want to. But I thought these would be great for bath time. They're called suction cups. I saw these and I was like, we have to get these. They suction to the side of the bathtub or your high chair or whatever, and then they suction together. I thought this would be really fun for figuring out how to like fill and pour and fill and pour. This also is for 12 months plus. We got a lot of like 12 month plus, but I feel like these are all things he'll play with. Like I just can't imagine him waiting to play with this. But anyway, I thought this was a really cute idea. Super great for like having something colorful. And this one was $14.95. Okay, moving on to more like educational toys. The first one that I have here is the Umbi Cube. And this is for ages 10 months plus, which is I think probably where he's at now. He plays with toys above his age range anyway. So I feel like I didn't want to buy things that were like recommended for 9 months and down. Like I wouldn't want to do that. I want to buy like a head, right? Thinking smart. So this is just a cube with shapes that are attached by a string, and you just pull them out. It's silicone and you put it back in. It's super great for their logic and reasoning, motor skills, visual thinking, hand-eye coordination, blah, blah, blah. And it's silicone, and anything that's silicone over plastic, I love. So this one was $16.95. The next toy is kind of similar, except for it's wooden, and I am a sucker for anything wooden toys. It just screams Montessori to me, and I love it. But it's one of these shape sorters. This, I feel like everybody has one of these for their babies. Again, it's just like the shapes that you put into the box, and then they take them out of the box. Super easy, super simple. Again, great for learning, and learning through play is so important to me. This one was $13.95, so pretty good price. It's 12-month plus as well, but again, whatever, who cares? So I'm really excited about this one. Next up, I got a wooden puzzle with shapes in it. This was cheap, and I saw it, and I grabbed it because we don't have anything like this yet. It was only $6.95, but super simple, self-explanatory. Put the shapes in the puzzle. Yeah, I thought this was cute. The next thing we got him is this pound and tap hammer bench. I see these everywhere. I saw it, and it was reasonably priced. This one was only $12.95, which for a wooden toy, I feel like that's really good. I don't know if he'll get this one right away. Like, I don't know if he'll understand this one right away. So this might take a bit of thinking, but I still think this would be great. I think he might surprise me and like love it right away. But again, he has so many things to be distracted by. I can't imagine that he'll care. He'll love one of these things probably. Next is this roll again sorter. I thought this was so unique. I've never seen anything like this. They put the ball in the small part, and it rolls down and it drops into the part that it fits. This is more for repetitive play. I thought this was fun. He'll probably be entertained by it. He'll probably think it's really funny. But yeah, this one was super cute, and it was only, actually this was one of the pricier items. This one was $24.95, but still really great, really unique. I've never seen one like this before, so yeah, really cute. The next thing that we got for him that I'm really excited for are these ringlets. I think they look so fun. They like, you can intertwine them and section them together and pop them apart. It's not, I don't know, this says it's for 6-month plus, but like who cares? I think these would be so cute, especially like if we're in the car, just to keep him distracted. They look so fun. Like I feel like he'll just stare at them, and I can't wait to play with them, so I can only imagine he'll have fun with these. This was $19.95, just a fun little silly toy. Okay, moving on to the last couple of things. These are kind of the bigger items that we got for him. So like I was saying before, he really loves music, but I hate like flashy in-your-face toys, so I try to stay away from those. But I found this. It's called the Pop Pop Piano. So he plays the keys and these little balls pop out. And I thought this was so cute. I thought he would love this so much. It plays silly music and classical music. Again, this was on the little bit of a pricier side. This was $27.95. I say pricier because compared to the other stuff it's pricier, but $28 for a toy isn't like the worst thing in the world. But I thought this was super cute, and it would just be fun for him to sit there and play with because he loves anything else musical. Okay, the last thing that I have here I'm so excited about. This is something I hadn't even thought about, but when we saw it, we were like, that would be perfect. And the lady in the aisle next to us, she saw us looking at it, and she was like, I got one of those for my grandson, and he loved it, and it grew with him. And so we were like, okay, you sold us, we love it. It is this, I think it's called a Y-bike. I've never seen anything like this before. Basically, it's a little bike, obviously no pedals, but they sit on it and they bounce, and it like moves them. It's so cute, but it says ages 9 to 36 months, and I was like, that's perfect. And he's already been loving being on his feet and bouncing. So I was like, something new that's not his bouncer that he can play on is perfect. And we thought about getting one of those like jolly jumpers, but we were like, he's gonna outgrow that so fast, and we wouldn't get much use out of it for how expensive it is. So when we found this and found that it will like grow with him, we were so excited to get it. We got him the blue one, and he can walk with it. He can use it as a walker too. So yeah, I was really excited about this one. This one was $62.95. So again, this was the priciest thing we got. Still not bad, but I'm really excited about this one. All right, so that is it for my gift guide / what I got my baby for Christmas. I'm really excited about this year. Obviously, it's our first Christmas with our baby boy, so we're so excited. And we maybe went a little overboard, especially considering he still has like grandmas and grandpas and aunts and uncles. I don't know. I still might get some stocking stuffers, but I'm feeling like this is maybe like good. I hope this brought you some inspiration. I hope this helped you kind of figure out what you wanted to get your kid last minute for Christmas. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you consider hitting that subscribe button and liking this video. Check out my other videos on my channel if you would like to. I really hope to see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. Bye! Mwah. Whoa.